So I'm going to call this an anti-extension calf raise. So for anyone who's starting to do calf raises in an Achilles rehab or anything like that, and if you're finding yourself extending a lot when you're trying to do your calf raises, that extension is a strategy to move your mass forward so you can push into the floor, which is taking away from some of the work that your calf can do if you can avoid the extension. So this drill will help you to do that. So you're going to pop both your elbows at around shoulder height on the wall. You're going to step maybe a slight bit back, and what you're going to do is when you go to push up into a calf raise, you don't want to feel ribs flare, okay? So the cue I'll give you to avoid this is bring your shoulder, your spine slightly away from the wall. So that should move you into a flexion. So a little bit of these bones here pushing backwards. If you want, you can also tuck under a little bit. What you're going to do then is to tuck under and calf raise, just like that. Okay? A little close to the wall, tuck under, calf raise, and hold. If you get this right, you should feel like your ribs haven't gone here, and you should feel work down in the lower part of your calves. 2 legs is obviously easier than 1, so if you want to progress this, you can simply just shift the weight over onto the foot, keep the ribs, push up, and that should be immediate burn down in the lower part of your calf. Okay, so again, elbows shoulder height, a little tuck under, send the spine away a touch, 2 legs is going to push up. Don't want to see ribs coming into a flare, pelvis sending backwards, don't want to see any of that, and that should be a little burn. So I would start with isometric holds, and then you can progress on to single leg isometric holds, and then when you're ready, same thing, shift the weight onto 1 leg, up onto 1 foot, and hold.